Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to flip cars and actually make a profit. All you're going to need is about $500 to $1,000 to find yourself a decent car where you can make thousands of dollars in profit. So let's get right into it. The site I prefer to find my vehicles on is actually Craigslist. So the reason being is they changed their policy where in order to list a car, you actually have to pay a fee. And that eliminated majority of all the scammers that list vehicles on there. So first thing you're gonna do is go to Craigslist.org. It's automatically gonna default to whatever city you're in. And then you're gonna go down to the for sale section, go down to cars and trucks and click that. Once you get on this page, on the left hand side over here, you're gonna see the price. You put a minimum price of $500 with a maximum price of $1,500. Then under make and model, the makes that I like going for are Hondas and Toyotas. The reason being is they're really easy to sell. They sell really, really fast. All the ones I had in the past, I've had for about 1 to 3 weeks before I sold them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type in Honda over here, hit enter, and you can see all these results that come up. I found one earlier that I actually went through. I'm just gonna open that up right here. It's a 2005 Honda Accord, and they're asking $1,250 for it. So let's go through the pictures. You can see the body looks pretty decent over here. A few little scuffs and scratches, no big deal for a car that's 15 years old. Let's go to the next one. In this picture, you can see that it needs a front bumper cover. In this one, body looks great. A few little scratches. Same thing over here. It's got 150,000 miles, which you think is a lot, but these cars, they last a really, really long time. And like I said earlier, they're really easy to sell. So in the description, they got 2005 Honda Accord for sale. Engine is well maintained. Sold by original owner. That's a really good thing. This vehicle passed emissions testing last year. So that tells me it doesn't have a check engine light on, but that doesn't mean that they didn't clear the check engine light. So always bring a handheld scanner with you. You could pick one up at your local auto parts store like AutoZone or whatever you have near you. You can pick one up for about 20 bucks just to check to make sure all the monitors are set and there's no code stored. So let's get back to that bumper. That bumper, I found it here on eBay, which you can get for under $80 for a brand new one. Then you're just gonna get the paint code off the vehicle, and on eBay itself, you can actually order a can of the spray paint to match that color perfectly. You spray it before you put that bumper on. Now let's get into the Blue Book value on this vehicle. So I looked it up already. You can see 2005 Honda Accord, 150,000 miles. The zip code, it changes a little bit from where people live, but not that much from what I've checked so far on there. So the private party value on this at mid-range is $3,863. So that gives you a lot of room for profit. So I'm gonna show you guys a breakdown of how you can actually make money off of this with doing minimal work. So let's get into it. So we're gonna do a quick breakdown on this 2005 Honda Accord LX. You can see right here the asking price was $1,250. The goal is to try to get it to $1,000 or less. Going $250 under the asking price is very reasonable, and more than likely the seller will do that. The current Blue Book value is valued at $3,800, and that's the mid-range. For a new bumper cover for the front, it's $80 on eBay. Paint is $20. Possible expenses, I put $200 if you need plugs, coils, etc. In case you need to replace a plug, just in case you want to make sure you have some extra room there to play with. Profit when sold at $3,800, which is the current Blue Book value, is $2,500. If you sold it at $3,000, that's still a $1,700 profit. If you sold it really low for $2,500, which would be really easy to do, that's still $1,200 profit. So here's another example of a 2009 Honda Civic Hybrid where they're asking $1,200 for. Let's go through the pictures and take a look at this car. It actually looks pretty clean looking at it from the body. It's got 170,000 miles, but I just want to show you guys the Blue Book value on this vehicle even at this mileage. So if you go here on Kelly's Blue Book, which is kbb.com, you can see 2009 Honda Civic Hybrid, 170,000 miles. Private party value on that car is $3,400, actually over that. So there's definitely profit to be made. You just got to watch these and stay on them because they don't last long. So I'm going to get into some more stuff on other videos, so make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Thanks for watching.